I would say, and this is someone, I'm British American. I've spent most of my life in the States. I've been back in the UK for 10 years now. And I would be completely honest and say that the most racist experiences I've had have been in the UK. Racism is as much British as it is American. And one of the things that makes the racism in the UK so dangerous is that so much of it is covert. And so it makes it incredibly hard to call out or to be able to progress or work with, because it's so covert, it's so ingrained into the very language and ideologies that so many people have. It could be, and I'm walking and then someone crosses the street, literally just because they feel threatened, or they hold their purse closer, or they check their wallet to make sure it's still there, or they lock their door. And then you have to go to work and experience microaggressions or overt or covert racism or prejudice there. On the street, you're experiencing it. When you go to the supermarket, you're experiencing it. When you go to a football match, you're experiencing it.
Please remember that in football there's no place for racism.
Last century, not even 100 years ago, that there were zoos for black people to be in, where white people would come and look at them. In this country, zoos for black people. I think we should always be able to have the humility to reevaluate our standing on things like a statue. And it's not about eradicating our history. It's not about editing our history. It's about actually educating people on it. So perhaps there is a wider conversation to be had about the national curriculum and how we go about educating everyone on the history of the British Empire. And not just that, but of ancient and pre-colonial Africa as well. It's not just black people who haven't been taught that history. We all haven't been taught that history. And that is a detriment to all of us when we aren't being taught literally the history of our world. And what the history that we are being taught is through a very skewed perspective. There are ways to move forward. There are ways to heal this country. It just depends if those in leadership positions are willing to humble themselves and work together to make that happen.